So my first video for today, guys, I wanted to show you something that I've recently gotten in the mail, and seeing as how my channel before hasn't really gotten anything good, except for all the shorts I've made. I decided I would show you guys what I'm going to be doing before I get to playing games and stuff. Of course, some of you may know, I haven't really had the motivation to write. But as I said, I will be writing a few times on Wattpad, probably just to pass the time. But, of course, while I'm not writing, I'm going to be getting some games out for you guys. I have a good lineup of games, mainly Nintendo. What do you expect? Of course, I also got Steam games to show you guys, but a lot of the games I've already played and stuff, and I don't know if I want to reset my entire status on some of the games or not. But anyways, I wanted to show you guys a cool case I've got for my computer. What I've got here is let me show it to you, is a Rex Gear Predator. I got it off of Amazon for $50 on Amazon. It's kind of cheap, but it's really cool looking. It's got cool vents up here for ventilation. Get the control over both fans. There's the power button, and this little slot here for, I don't know, putting your phone up. I don't know, who knows. And of course, up here at the front, it's kind of an interesting look. One of the things that I did, I was looking at the where to put an optical drive, because that's when we put it right up here. It's the fact that the front bezel, it is not flush with the entire thing. I don't know if you can see it or not, but it is so freaking annoying, and it's going to irritate me. But of course, over here to the side, we've got, of course, this is just an empty case at the moment. I am going to be putting together all the other parts and pieces, but I wanted to show you guys a little inside view of it. There's glass. So right in here, we got a few empty stuff. The motherboard tray, which is a horizontal motherboard instead of a vertical, like you see in any other computers. See, this is where the I/O goes. I think it's with a CPU. You get it was with the motherboard. You get an I/O shield. Of course, that's what it is. Of course, the power supply goes here. We got the hard drives. I don't know if I have to go with hard drives or solid state drives. SSD. Of course, we got some of the wires in here to do this grommet. We got a large freaking fan. We got another fan down here at the bottom. Of course, that's it so far. Of course, if you look at the filter here, the dust filter is magnetic, so I can easily take that off and clean it when I have to. I'm going to be air cooling instead of liquid cooling, because getting a hardline pipe is going to be hassle, and I do not want to deal with leaks in the future, especially with how expensive some of this stuff could be. I got this case off Amazon. It looked pretty cool, so I figured I might as well use that as my first case. It kind of has like a Jacksepticeye look to it. Dang on, what the heck? Okay, I put these thumb screws in before. Why is it not? Dadgummit. I sometimes hate this stuff. Sometimes hate the fact that it's gonna. Oh, that's where okay. The box I got them in, it was like a huge freaking box, and the tinier box inside was what had the case. Now I just want to put the styrofoam back on it, but I couldn't figure it out. I didn't know if I wanted it on the sides or one on the front. I put these thumb screws in. I swear to God. So yeah. Of course, like I said, I'm not going to be writing a lot on Wattpad. I will be writing from time to time. I appreciate the support you guys gave me throughout the time. As I've said in the post, and I'm sorry you guys have to deal with me losing my motivation to write, but honestly, with all the stuff happening, well, actually not bad anything, but since I got a job, I won't have enough time to write, and I'm starting to lose ideas. So yeah. So that's the case that I've got for my setup. I have a lot of other stuff on Amazon wanting to get. So of course, light here. So of course, with that, I also have my desk set up here past Ruby and Blake and the TARDISes up here. I've got a few games. Got a few things at the top. Of course, I got myself a cool monitor I'm gonna use. I'm gonna go with dual monitors. You know, like some of the elite pro gamers go and get dual monitors for their setups. I don't know, but I think some of them go with dual monitors. Yeah. Right here, got myself a GameCube. I'm gonna be getting a converter from GameCube to HDMI. Oh, from the components to HDMI. Also got a few 64 games. I got Banjo-Kazooie, Pokemon Snap, and Star Fox. I don't know which guys you want me to do first. Of course, in the background you see these. Fun fact, actually, I think it was right around here. I actually got this. I actually got the Dark Repulsor signed by Sarah Williams on the day I went to the convention for the Dark Repulsor. Sarah Williams, the voice actor for Elizabeth in Sword Art Online, she was there, so I decided to take up the opportunity and sign the sword. So of course, here's some of the games I got. I got Skyward Sword, Okami, Four Swords. I want to try to play Four Swords with another person. I just got to get myself another cable port. I think I put it. Anyways, but yeah, I'm gonna do multiplayer with Four Swords. Probably invite a friend over. That is if my friend's never really busy a lot of the time. Oh, also, I want to point this out. I completely wiped everything off my Wii U. All of the saves, all of the progress I've made in the games. Because a lot of the games I've played, I've already finished them. I've played a few games and I haven't finished them, but that's kind of my problem still. So yeah, completely wiped everything off my Wii U. I think I'm going to wipe everything off my GameCube, and the same with the N64. Kind of start with a fresh slate. And so yeah, it's kind of bringing up a change throughout my life, especially with the whole new computer thing. It's gonna be cool to have my own computer instead of having to use an Acer. Because I tried playing games on on my family computer. The graphics suck. Here, better lighting. The graphics suck. There was an integrated graphics card with the motherboard, and it was no really high def video feeds and gameplays. I trust my monitor in my room because I've hooked up my Wii U to it, and it is awesome. It is great. I think I got a brand else Acer here. I can't really test it out on there because I can't really test the HDMI there because there is no HDMI on it. It's just DVI and VGA. I'm sorry for the background noise. It's the air conditioning in my room. I live in a trailer, so it's not really optimal for this. You can see right here I got a few things. There was a store that opened down in Scottsboro where it was a place called, got the business card actually. It was a place called Nerdtopia. One of my teachers who actually played D&D, he suggested if we had ever needed to get dice for our D&Ds, we either go to the Deep, which is in Huntsville, kind of a long drive, or Nerdtopia, which is in Scottsboro, kind of near where I am. I managed to get my hands, when I was up there at Nerdtopia, managed to get my hands on a NES. That's what I used whenever I did the Oracle of Seasons, Oracle of Ages, which I am going to be redoing. I know I finished the game. That's where I told you guys about the Breath of the Wild stream. And such, but I think I might need to restart that one. Also, with the fact that I lost a lot of data on Ocarina of Time, Oracle of Ages, stuff like that. I also do have a few games on my Wii U that I don't have the discs for it, mainly because some of them are DS games. I've got a few games on my Wii U as it is, and I'm planning on playing it for you guys. I don't know about Animal Crossing though, because that's gonna be it's gonna be weird. But yeah, a lot of stuff had to be done again. The whole Oracle of Ages, Oracle of Seasons things, I played it on an emulator. That's why it was easy for me to record it. And, yeah. I'm gonna do the same on my new computer, just get an emulator, get the games and stuff, and I have to keep track of a lot of stuff on the game. Because Oracle of Seasons, Oracle of Ages, it's a save game a lot of the times, and there is the fact that you can go between the games, like communicate and stuff, and that's actually really cool. For at the time of that, it's pretty cool. It's pretty interesting, especially with the limitations of the Game Boy and the Game Boy Color. Well, I think they only came out for the Game Boy Advanced. Either way, what else? I guess I should show you guys. I wanted to get new headphones. I'll put them on that head. Never mind. But what else is there? Oh, right, the Breath of the Wild stream. Yeah, for those who are wondering, me and Epic Full Gamer, the person I did the Breath of the Wild live stream with, I am not going to be doing a lot of live streams with them anymore, mainly because we're moving over to Twitch for streaming. I think I might do some YouTube streaming, but I'm going to do some Twitch streaming. But it's going to be a problem, seeing as how lately, from what I've heard, of course with the Alinity stuff going down, Twitch is completely sexist. So it's going to be kind of hard for beginners like me and my friend to... Excuse me, it's going to be hard for beginners like me and my friend to be... streaming on Twitch. He's kind of got a head start. He's been live streaming through his PS4. And I think, I'm pretty sure he told you about how we were able to get the Breath of the Wild on his computer screen for the stream. Basically, we used his Xbox One as a capture card. I'm gonna be I'm gonna be a bit different with my approach. Right back here on the case. This case will not support like big graphics cards, so I have to go with small ones. And it's only got one slot. Really, only has one slot for them. And it's got the motherboard I have. I plan on buying. It's gonna be like one big slot and then two PCIe slots. Luckily, I'm gonna get the Elgato HD60 Pro. I don't know where I'm gonna put them yet, because of course I gotta get the entire thing set up first. But I am gonna be recording off an Elgato. It's not bad. I'm not gonna get in full depth about this computer case. I don't feel like it's gonna be a good time to talk about that. But yeah. So I want to do this for our first video. Show you guys the case I've got, too, what's going on a bit. Now, if for people thinking, I'm not going to completely leave Wattpad. I am going to be continuously writing on there. It's just that when I'm not writing a lot of the time, I am going to be recording video games and such. I plan on getting a few games from Steam, such as Subnautica, The Forest. A lot of good, interesting games that I've seen YouTubers play. It's not really bad to be doing this sort. I'm not going to be doing a lot of like news stuff. I'm not going to be going on rants about different people like the Alinity case, Little Tay, and Anita Sarkeesian, and all those idiots out there on the internet, because honestly they got enough attention as it is. They don't need it anymore. Plus they're going to need to kind of talk to myself a few times. So, but yeah, that is gonna be it for this video. Just kind of show you guys what's going on, what I'm gonna be doing with the new case I've got. I'm gonna be ordering pieces separately. I think once, if you guys want to, when I'm finished building the case here, when I finish building it, I think I might go, if you want me to, I guess the question, I especially just ask a question. When I get this completely built and everything's set up, I have all the stuff set into my room, do you guys want an in-depth analysis of my computer, or do you guys just want, or do you not want to? Cause I don't really know a lot about computer products and stuff. I do know a few things I've learned from LTT, Linus Tech Tips. It's surprising because I think I might need to trust Linus whenever I whenever I do something like this. But God, I've been ranting for 16 minutes. I don't know if I'll cut some of this stuff out. I doubt it because it's on my phone. But anyways. Comment below if you want an in-depth analysis of my case. Do you guys want a Breath of the Wild live stream or just recordings? Because I'm fine with either, but I want you guys' opinion on it. Should my content just be mainly live streams or also recordings? Because honestly, I'm kind of at a crossroads here. I would want to talk to people, because I normally shut up a lot of the times whenever I'm playing games because I focus in. It would be pretty cool to talk to you guys and stuff, especially after what's happened on Wattpad. But yeah, in-depth analysis of my computer, live stream Breath of the Wild. Live stream anything or just record anything. Let me know in the comments below, and I will take it into consideration. I'll see you guys later.